How important is Rebel Without a Pause to the career of Public Enemy? What did that song do for y'all blowing up or blowing up further?
That was our first hit, first street hit. We made, matter of fact, we went into making that record like it was a military mission. Because me and Hank were blown away. We were blown away by Eric B. and Rakim until you got sold.
Mm-hmm.
That we said it was inconceivable that a record could ever be that good.
Yeah.
If we was hearing it every day being up at Rush, but to show you like how that, you know, when you hear the story about Motown and the competition breeds champion, well, it's something, you know, you come up, you walk through a building, you looking at LL sitting in there with cut creators, oh yeah, it's Ron, DMC, you know, they outside on the sidewalk. You got Starsky and, you know, doing some stuff, picking up a record.
Right.
You got the Beastie Boys, hold on, they're doing you know, so and so tonight. You looking around and like, and then Eric B and coming through there, that's the Sonic.
Yeah.
Like I said, this shit is. I mean, in retrospect, in hindsight, looking back, I said, damn, this shit is Motown.
Yeah.
Because if you look at all that shit going on, so Ant Barrier, I love Ant Barrier, man. Eric's brother. He's the number one critic of us. Man, you know, that Chucky sound old. It ain't 80 cheapest shit, man. And y'all, you know, and the reason we sound a little bit outdated because we released a record that came out 9 months after we did it because we're recording the major system. You know what I'm saying? And the major system, you ain't making no singles. And the singles, I mean, you gotta kind of like know what, you know, the temperature of the street in order to make something for the street. But here we are. We finally come out with Yo Bum Rush the Show, which should have came out in '86. But it comes out in '87, and KRS-One and Rakim changed the whole game.
Yeah.
And then of course you got Ultramagnetic. You have, you know, that's a Sonic. Like, so, and we're like, okay, I did Public Enemy #1 in 1984.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of '84.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's the record that Rick wanted. This, you know what I'm saying? But shit. After I know you got sold, Jay, man, we was just like, we wasn't broken. We was like, damn. What the fuck? We just came out with our album. March 1987. So, Public Enemy #1, you know, they was playing it, but at the same time, Magic kind of dipped it.
I remember that. No More Music by the Suckers.
Yeah, you know where that came from. Like, all these things have stories to it.
Molly, the beat is dope, but the rapping is kind of weak. Let's not go through that no more. It ruins the program. But anyway, my birthday party is coming up, and the Juice Crew will be there taking on all wannabe MCs. That includes Dr. Duck and the boys from Long Island, and Woody Woodpecker and the guys from Down the Dial. It's going to be a big disco. BLS will be there. We will be there, and we will take on all comers. Let's see if they be there. We'll take care of this once and for all. Meanwhile, we're going to take a short pause for the cause, after which we'll be back with 30 minutes of non-stop rap attack. And I guarantee you, no more music by the Suckers. We'll be back after this.
See, Magic, the Juice Crew was getting it from KRS-One and them, right? KRS-One and Scotland Rock came out to WPAU. Magic knew that WPAU was like, I mean, we was like, yo, that station, right? Out on the 10 or whatever, as far as, you know, I mean, we was a college station at that.
Right.
Anyway, make a long story short, yo, man, Chris and Scott came out blasting Magic. I mean, whatever.
Right.
Tapes were made, that shit got back to Magic. Magic just clustered everybody in it.
Ah.
So, Marley I got the tapes too. Marley's playing Public Enemy #1 instrumental though,
Mm-hmm.
and also the WAP version because they couldn't deny that the fucking, this shit is hot.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
who's a rapper on it? A rapper's coming out 1986 now.
Right.
This shit is fucking 80. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was easy for Magic thought that we all was fucking coming at Magic. It was like Dre, Scott, Chris. Oh yeah, what's this new thing they got? Public Enemy. Fuck them all. You know that type of thing.
Right. Okay.
So he distanced that on the radio. So it was a misunderstanding, but it was on. So I mean, what are you gonna say? Oh, wasn't us? I mean, it was on. So again, another long story short. Yeah, we had 86 style vocals on a very futuristic sounding song.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Oh, come on, man. This is a straight fucking tone. I mean, that shit ripped through Long Island when I first did it as a tape.
Yeah.
But that was 84, 85. And this is the shit that Rick wanted to sign me for. It's like, I got to get this guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I got to bring my whole crew along because I don't see making no solo records, man. I mean, I don't know where that's going to go. It's got to be like, that's where the whole thing of Bum Rush the Show comes from, because it was a posse. So, yeah, we're gonna come in from all different angles. Bill went in Def Jam as executive. Dre went in from television. We went in from music, Public Enemy. Harry Allen went in from journalism. We all fell asleep in the same fucking stations every night, snapping and telling jokes.
You know what? I vaguely remember Time Bomb. I think the first time I heard any of y'all's music, if I got it correct, was the Beastie Boys came out on either the Grammys or the BET, the Grammys, and they were dancing to the instrumental Time Bomb.
Yep, Hurricane, I tell you, Hurricane, and they went after the instrumental of Time Bomb.
That was crazy, and then when I finally heard the vocal, I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was sick. It was crazy. It was like, I mean, so from that point on, all these things would happen at the same time. So although we were supposed to come out in October 1986, Jay, we came out in October 1986. That's right before. I mean, the hottest record in the summer of '86, still kind of lingering over, was still independently but growing. It was Kurt B for President, Melody, and also South Bronx. So that changed. Those records right there changed the whole everything.
Yeah, they did.
Everything. I mean, so we coming out. So we was gonna come out in October. They pushed us back. They pushed us back into March of '87. We were like, what? They said, yeah, you know why? Because the Beastie Boys got pushed back to October because Bruce Springsteen was coming out, and he pushed the Beastie Boys back to October and License to Ill.
CBS,
Beastie Boys yeah, Beastie Boys will come out in summer of like June.
Okay.
When they pushed the release back to fall, they pushed our release back to spring. And they were talking LL.
Yeah.
So LL came out, man, we getting pushed back to fucking summer of 80. Yo, man, we out of the project, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, there's so many records over the course of the last 40 years. Imagine it never came out.
Yeah.
And then got pushed back or sample clearances or whatever. On a record that sounded like 86 and 87. We was hearing it like, well, yeah, they got the little thing going on and all that. So the final straw is when me and Hank went to Old Westbury where Kumo D was still a student at that time. And this DJ played this new record by Eric B. Rakim called I Know You Got Soul. And me and Hank looked at each other, and this DJ played this shit like 5 times, man. And each time he played this shit, I swear, this shit got better. And so me and Hank left that place and said, yo, man, that's the greatest record I've ever heard in my fucking life, man.
Yeah. Wow.
And we just said, yo, man, fuck that, man. We could not go in and use James Brown. We got to go into James Brown to beat James Brown.